A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. Blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
A blade embraces its duty. As a blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
The wind knows me. Time to go. with nature.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
The wind knows me.
The hunter.
Mind the deluge.
My apologies.
One with nature. Be still.
Test subject.
Allow me.
Take flight.
Into the wind. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. One with nature. The wind knows me. One with nature. This scenery is wonderful.
Time to go.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Rebooting.
Restaurant? That place isn't.
essence of the Amenoma art.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Time to go.
Military supplies for the Hermelites need to be distributed.
Un, deux, on m'entend là? Allô, allô?
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
Je peux remettre un poil plus fort
But
peut-être
it's
la
best to
musique.
dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
Ça. Ok, bah, je viens de m'apercevoir que j'avais oublié de... J'ai oublié de mettre le son du micro, que j'ai parlé dans le vide depuis tout à l'heure. Ça fait genre 40 minutes que je parle dans le vide pour rien.
There are leaves
Enfin, c'est pas
around,
grave.
and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Ok, vous aviez la musique, c'était déjà pas mal. C'est déjà bien. Je pense. Pause.
C'est pas un truc de fou?
Ouais, c'est un truc de malade, carrément même. Ah merde. Ah! Coupé là. Envolé, c'est trop tard. C'est pas un truc de fou, mais oui, c'est un truc de fou. Ah, ils sont là. Ils sont là, ils nous stick.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
My apologies. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ta!
The wind knows me.
Be still.
Voilà. Ça c'est bon.
Hold the line.
Partie Melouche. Melouche.
Into the wind.
Ah! Ah, c'est pas grave. Un truc de fou, j'ai glissé. Combien de niveau d'XP? 260 000. Encore 40. Encore 40, 80 000 d'XP. Ah. Le chien. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire ici? Ah ouais, j'ai pas le droit là. Li voilà, li voilà, li voilà, li voilà. Check.
The devil's back.
One with nature.
Be still.
Allow me.
Kamisato on. Suiyu.
Embrace the ice. Take flight.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Be still.
Voilà.
Into the wind. This is
Ah,
the end.
ah, la loupée monumentale.
Hold the line.
If I hand this work over to the other guys, I'll have to rephrase it for the West.
Time to go.
Ah, j'aime quand c'est ces robots là. J'aime. Tada. Ah, j'ai appris de toucher les bonhommes. Pas grave, un bim.
Time to go.
Ah les gars. Ah les gars, right of me. Check, mon gars. Tiens. Ah, hop,
The deluge.
de la flotte. Tu gèles, votre gel. On dégèle.
Sakura swirl.
Pour le rejoindre, c'est parti. Oui, bam, 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 bam. Et voilà. Ça, c'est bon. On va faire les roquettes. On va faire les primes. On va faire les roquettes. Piquette. Et... Amir, Coruche, Garcia. Ah, Amir. 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 On dirait. On dirait vraiment que c'est toi. On dirait qu'on a tous un ange, on dirait vraiment que c'est toi. Quelle ligne, allez, vas-y. On dirait qu'on a tous un ange, on dirait bien que c'est toi. Ah merde, on manque de la viande là. Oh là 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 là. La viande. Bon ben la viande, il y en a as. Les sous mes roues. Mes Russes. Oh, sauf qu'il y a un sanglier. Sangliard! Sanglier! Allô? Il y a un sanglier dans les parages. Y a-t-il une vache? Allô? Ah. Bon, c'est pour la bonne cause, hein. Ok.
Time to go.
Les gars. Amir. Ah, faut faire un duel avec lui. C'est le duel. Oh, c'est un dueliste. Ah, moi je ferai un duel plus tard. Le temps parce que j'ai de retard dans mes quêtes. Bon, Amir, je repasserai pour te combattre, te défier. Elige, t'affronter. 1, 2, 3. Je sais compter sur les doigts. 1, 2, 3. Avant, je n'y arrivais pas. Ok. 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 Bon. Deuxième quête, c'est parti. Tout ça, on ne sait pas. Assumelus. Chimelus.
Time to go.
Ah, les gars. Ah. Ah, c'est juste là. Dessous, je pense. Ah ouais. Dessous. Ah non, c'est là, c'est là, c'est là. C'est là. C'est là. Vers l'église. On contourne l'église. Pas un détour. Ah, on fait pas de détour alors.
Hey there. Excuse us, but is Sino at the academia?
You two look familiar. Are you friends of
Là, je me
Mahamatra
sens familier.
Sino?
Se pourrait-il
I'm
que vous soyez
afraid
des
he's out on a
amis de
mission right
Monsieur
now.
Chino? Il est actuellement en mission
But if you'd
extérieure.
like, I can pass
Si
whatever
vous
message you
voulez,
might
je
have on to
peux
him.
transmettre un message.
We ran into this guy by the gate.
On est tombé sur ce jeune homme devant l'entrée de l'académie et il tient absolument à parler au mantra. On dirait que c'est important.
Oh?
Ah,
If you don't mind, why
si
don't
vous
you tell me
n'avez pas
about it first?
l'inconvénient, pourrais-je me dire ce qu'il s'agit?
Siraj.
Siraj.
Là, ce nom me dit quelque
Name
chose.
sounds
Peut-il
familiar. Isn't he a
le chercheur
Bahumana researcher?
de Bahumana?
Bahumana researcher?
Chercheur de Bahumana?
Yes, one of their
Yes,
most renowned, in fact. I
Sergei.
hear he's as
C'est
daring as he
un
is
menton de
intelligent.
Bahumana. On dit que lui...
There are
Ça fait pas
rumors he'll
partie de la
become
quête que je fais,
Bahumana.
ça.
Report him. He kidnapped me,
C'est
took
pas
my
pour une
ran as
quête,
fast
là.
as I could.
There's
C'est
no
le
rush.
bien.
What kind of experiments was he?
I don't
C'est pas partie des quêtes, ça.
all I remember. It's like a
Ah,
nut.
j'ai fait un mauvais truc.
Even if what you said
J'ai
before
fait un
that,
mauvais truc, c'est
I
pas
would-
You
possible.
think I'm lost?
please don't take it the wrong way. Sorry, but can you two wait out?
Oh, c'est pas grave. Bon. Oui, parce que... Allez hop. Regarde-moi ce
Oh,
quête.
Hatham?
Hein, Sam, que faites-vous
Let me
ici?
bring you up to speed. First
C'est
things
moi vous
first,
expliquer. Je
Ilias
viens
passed the lie
d'amener
detector
Elias
test.
et se soumettre au détecteur de mensonges. Et son examen a été
This indicates that
validé.
what he said is highly credible.
Ça signifie qu'il y
As such, we decided to launch an per protocol. This matter was reported.
It's kind of...
Blablabla.
In that case,
It's
Blablabla.
already against.
Never mind.
don't you worry. Our lips are secret.
All
Oh,
right.
allez,
And
hop,
that Ilyas
hop,
claimed that
hop,
Siraj.
hop, hop,
Incidentally, Siraj, it's close to the time that. That's right.
Oh, come on. We already said that we're coming.
Pas de la quête bleue, bien. Si? Ah, si. Les deux quêtes bleues. Ça. Ok. Bon bah, continue hein. C'est bizarre que ça soit comme ça le truc. Il y a quête bizarre là quand même.
Time to go.
Du bon côté. De l'autre côté. Ok, ok.
Time to go.
Ah.
Time to go.
Ouais, ça va, ça va. La dernière. En deux. Éliminer les airs émérites. Pourquoi il me fait ça, le jeu? Mais non, il me sort du jeu, là, carrément. Fou, lui. En train de jouer avec la manette, le truc, ça te sort du jeu. Incroyable, tout là. À la bonne place. Ah. À mauvaise place. Les brumes qui sont là. Hein? Vous êtes des ermites. Parce que bonne.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
We'll meet again.
Oh. Le coffre. Voilà. Quitte tel mêlée. On va tuer le bonhomme là. Un coffre.
My apologies.
One with nature.
Be still. Cascade. Oh, so you could?
Ça c'est fait.
Please.
Bon, bah demain on attaquera les donjons avec les boss éventuellement.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces
Là, on
when
va
I
attaquer un
informed
petit
them
peu
of...
dans la quête sur les carillons de l'expédition de nuit. Anecdote.
plans today.
Ah, ça c'est fait. Accéder à la quête. Ça ici.
Panic-stricken, but
Ouais, un truc à sous-mérou à faire. Je vais passer un sous-mérou vite fait là. Hop. Sous-mélous. Passer vers le monsieur. Récupérer, yes. Allez, on a 2 levels. Et on aura les ailes vertes là, nickel. Nickel. Avance. Pas toujours le bon sens, mais ça avance. Ok, du coup. Ok. Donc la petite musique vous plaira. Là on a les légions. Personne. Qu'est-ce qui est surtout fort?
Let's take shelter for the time being. Don't worry, one of my people will be here with
Vite,
umbrellas
c'est parti, on fait le grand saut avec la belle ville de Sumeru.
Ayaka was
Oh là,
always scared of thunder as a
oh là
child.
là, l'éclair, là, on a
Until
fait
one
se
day,
ramasser.
Mother told her that the sound of thunder
C'est
was the
sympa que tu
voice of
mets.
the almighty
Vraiment
Shogun.
chouette. Allez, ouais,
After that,
c'est parti.
She would start focusing intensely every time she heard the sound of thunder.
Qui est le clou? Mais c'est clou. Hé, hey, Gagnou, arrête de dormir! Arrête de dormir! Réveille-toi! Cette fois, c'est pas moi qui dors, c'est toi.
Greetings, Traveler and Paimon.
Eh, bonjour, quelle heure
What
est-il?
time is it?
Are you okay, Ganyu?
Ça va,
You were
Gagnou?
nodding off there.
Et Luné, vous n'avez pas bien dormi la nuit dernière?
I'm fine. Don't worry
Allez,
about me.
parlons.
Let's discuss
Notre
the
affaire
matter.
en cours.
Since last time,
Parce que
I've
la
been
affaire en
thinking a
cours.
lot about the
La
story
dernière fois, j'ai
Paimon told
beaucoup
me.
réfléchi à l'histoire que Paimon m'a
In
racontée.
essence, someone
En
rescued a
bref, on
drowning
parle
man
d'une
and
personne
performed
qui a
some
sauvé
music.
une
If that
personne
were all there was
s'est
to it,
noyée en
it could have
jouant.
been many people,
Ça dit beaucoup de gens,
human or adeptus.
humains ou adeptes seraient capables de faire ça.
But the tune was allegedly
Et
so
la mélodie
wonderful
jouée est de si
that the
belle,
drowning man forgot about everything else,
que l'homme est
even
tombé
his
à
own
l'eau,
impending death,
avait
and only came
complètement
to his
oublié
senses
qu'il
after
était au
being
bord
brought to shore.
de la mort. Il a repris l'esprit qu'avoir atteint le rivage.
Perhaps there was an adeptal power
Toute
at
une
work
musique
in
que
that
donnait
music that
le pouvoir des
he,
adeptes,
as a
mais
mortal,
qu'il
could
n'avait
not
pu
perceive.
percevoir parce
Or
qu'il était
perhaps he sensed a
hors
power
mortel.
surrounding him but lacked the
Ou
words to
peut-être
describe it,
sentait-il le
not knowing where
pouvoir,
it came from.
mais il n'y a pas les mots pour l'écrire, ne sachant pas où il
Either
venait.
way, if this part of the story is
Que
true,
cette histoire
then the rescuer
vraiment
has to have been an
passée de
adeptus.
cette façon, alors le sauveur devait être un adepte. Vraiment?
This story is all
C'est l'histoire de Fontaine.
Isn't
Tu n'as
this a
pas
bit of
tiré
a
pas les cheveux?
Also,
Je suis sûr que...
curious about how people from Fontaine think, ooh, like a crystal
On va avancer un petit peu parce que...
If you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get... Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away.
Got it. So basically,
Come on,
God is the
Ganyu.
type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining.
Well, what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she just left without saying a word. She was probably thinking something like,
As far as I'm aware, if we set up, you'll be able to confirm either way if it's her. I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now.
sounds great! And we're pretty close.
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival. Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. Never mind. I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak. Traveler? Paimon?
Seems like this is a tough
Et
decision.
nous
for
semble avoir eu
Ganyu,
du
but
mal
she's made
à
up her
décider, mais
mind now.
maintenant, elle est résolue.
Paimon gets why she'd be
Je
so
comprends pourquoi elle
anxious.
est si anxieuse, Echo.
Okay,
Tout ce
how
nuage
about
se
this?
met encore
If
à
Cloud Retainer
raconter
tries
ces
to
fameuses
start
histoires, il
telling
vaut
stories
mieux
about her again
connaître
this
Gagnou
year,
à dévier
we should type-
le
wait,
sujet.
Did she leave already?
Elle est partie. Gagnou, attends-nous! Début de la quête! Début des plimoches! Ils sont pas mouches. Alors, où c'est qu'on va là? Oh, déjà 1 heure qu'on stream, c'est déjà pas mal, hein? C'est déjà pas mal, là.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Into the wind. One with nature. Wind strider.
Les nuages montent, 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 montent. Monte les nuages. Bon, sympa ces nuages. À couper le souffle.
Wherever in this world
Et là, hop,
I carry memories of my home.
on se rapproche, les nuages baissent.
It is the last
Allez,
link I have
nuages,
to
ils
the
baissent.
land of my birth.
Ah, ils baissent, hein, bien sûr. Check. Ouf, j'ai du mal à vous suivre, vous avez besoin de faire de pause. Incroyable, souffle
I
une
can't
nuage
believe it.
n'est pas dans sa
Cloud
demeure.
Retainer is not here.
Huh? Did we miss her?
She doesn't
vous
like to
voyez, maman?
travel. So in the past,
Elle aime
it's
rester
always been the
cloîtrée chez
other
elle.
Adepti who come to visit
Pendant
her
les
during the
fêtes, c'est toujours
festivals.
les autres adeptes viennent lui rendre visite.
True. Now that I
En
think about it,
réfléchissant que votre
Cloud
sur le
Retainer
nuage
would be quite
serait
capable of taking care of anything
serait
on her own.
capable
There's no
de
need to
sortir
worry
de
about her.
n'importe quelle situation. Il n'y a pas de lieu été pour elle.
Since she's not here, I guess the next...
Uh-oh. Well, then... God!
Please go on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right? We can't hear any music.
Yes, I think...
So, all we have to do is get the... You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim. Paimon would sink like a rock. Just trust Paimon. The water's pretty deep over there. Quick, swim to the very center.
Jusqu'au centre du bassin. Ok. Faut que ce soit. Vite. 2 minutes. Du bassin, hein, votre truc. Attends. Ah, mais...
Help! Help! Someone's drowning!
Hein?
If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
Ah. Quelqu'un vous ramène au rivage. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Hey, ciao! Voilà! Sean, hey! Comment vous sentez-vous? Ça faisait longtemps qu'elle ne pas revu. Ça faisait longtemps. Oh, Sean, hey, le docteur de démons.
Conqueror of Deep...
Why don't you say
Dites
something?
quelque chose, ne m'obligez pas
Please don't make
à des
Paimon...
explications.
Okay, fine.
Oh, d'accord, je
We're
m'y colle.
looking for an Adeptus
Elle, à la
who's
recherche
good
d'une
at being a
adepte
lifeguard
qui
and
sait jouer
playing music.
un instrument de musique et qui peut sauver les gens de la noyade.
But if the Adepti aren't gonna stay
Alors voilà,
home,
les
then how are
adeptes
we
ne
supposed
restent
to
pas
find
forcément
them?
sagement dans leur demeure. Donc si on... Et on va aller voir, ce n'est même pas tout qu'on devra se
It wasn't
renseigner.
me.
C'est pas moi.
Yeah, so this
Ah,
Adeptus
je sais
is
bien,
most likely
puisque
a woman.
l'adepte est censé être une femme.
And I am not an Adeptus,
Je suis
as
pas
you
une
both
adepte,
already
vous
know,
le savez,
Traveler and
déjà
Paimon.
Echo et Paimon.
Okay.
Ah, c'est ma faute, je
So this,
reconnais.
no way Paimon would have suggested this idea.
Je
She
me
knew
serais
how awkward this was gonna be.
abstenu de proposer cette idée. Je savais qu'elle donnait lieu à une situation gênante. Tant
Glad
mieux,
you're okay.
vous n'avez rien Pointé
As
comme
far
ça?
as I know, the one you
Que je
seek is no
sache,
yaksha.
personne chez
And one
les
last
Kans
thing.
correspond à celle que vous recherchez. Et puis,
Your actions here caused others a
vous avez
great deal
fait à
of worry.
causer beaucoup
Do
d'inquiétude
not
aux gens.
repeat them again in the
Ne l'essayez
future.
plus. Voilà.
As ever, the
Le
conqueror
vampire
of
des morts
demons
repartit
comes
aussi
and
vite qu'il
goes,
est
just like the wind.
hiver comme toujours.
Right. I didn't
Il n'a
dare
même
to say
pas
a word
osé
just now.
intervenir quand il parlait.
How's your training going,
Comment
Shenhe?
se passe votre
Have
traitement
you made any
choqué?
plans for Lantern Ride?
Sean,
We could
hey!
spend it together in Legal
Sean,
Harbor if you'd
Sean,
like.
Sean, hey!
Oh, I had planned to
Quand
spend
t'as
the festival
accompagné mon
with
maître
Master
cette
this
année,
year.
cependant,
Oh, speaking of
pendant
Cloud
le souffle
Retainer,
nuage,
when did you see her last?
la dernière
Earlier
fois.
this morning.
Aujourd'hui
She
même,
set
elle est
off from
sortie
Mount
tôt ce
Hulao
matin.
at dawn.
Elle a pris la direction de Mont Laron.
I noticed she was using an Adeptus
Elle
art of
utilisait
some
ses
kind to
pouvoirs
protect a
d'adepte
mechanism that
protéger
looked
ce
like a
qui
boiler.
ressemblait à un mécanisme en forme de
Maybe it was a
chaudière.
gift from Mountain Shaper.
C'est peut-être un
I did
cadeau.
not inquire. So we just
Elle a
missed her.
simplement
Please
raté.
excuse me for a moment.
Mais
I think
excusez
I'll
un
leave the
moment,
gift
je
in her
vais
abode.
mettre le cadeau dans sa demeure.
Sure. Thank you.
D'accord, merci.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot.
Yes. During the summer and winter, Ganyu arranged to come, but when I try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, she says I'm... Sometimes
Je
I'm
dois
supposed to
apprendre des
copy other
autres et des
people.
autres
Sometimes
et
I'm not.
faire comme eux.
It's a little
Difficile d'y
difficult to keep
retrouver.
track of... Oh, is that
Ah,
what
je
it
comprends,
is?
c'est
So,
noté.
you came looking for Master
venu
today
voir
because you
mon
wanted
maître
to ask
aujourd'hui.
her about the Mystery
Votre
Adeptus.
sujet
Is that right?
Adepte, c'est bien ça? Correct.
Oh, speaking of that,
D'ailleurs, est-ce
have
que
you
vous avez
ever heard
entendu
any music
la
while
musique
out training in the mountains?
dans la montagne?
Music?
La musique,
What is that?
qu'est-ce que c'est?
It's
C'est des sons qui rendent heureux,
kind
qui
of
permettent
a happy
de se
or
détendre.
relaxing sound,
Et
or
des sons qui vous
a
angoissent
nerve-wracking
ou qui vous
sound,
effraient.
or
Ça
even
peut
a
aussi que vous
terrifying
effraie
one.
de la musique.
Okay, I'm done. I also left
C'est
her a
fait,
note
je lui
so
ai
that she
laissé
knows where to
un
find
mot.
us.
Ça
We
le
won't
saura
miss her again.
nous retrouver. On ne la partira pas une fois.
That's really helpful. Thanks.
Super, ça facilite les
We
choses.
were just talking about this thing called music, and based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day. Please follow me.
Oh, really? Great, let's go.
Bon, lui est jeune est qu'à un lieu d'entraînement. Je vais m'entraîner, qu'est-ce qu'il dit? Qu'est-ce qu'il dit? M'entraîner? Est-ce que tu me dis que je viens d'entraînement? Oula. Oui,
Rest, rebuild.
Oh, cherche.
Into the wind.
Oui, hein, si je cherche.
Unthinkable.
Euh...
This is the place.
Voilà, nous sommes
I enjoy
arrivés.
training here to the
Je vais
sound of
m'entraîner
music.
ici avec cette musique en compagnie. Ah, c'est quoi ce moustique de con là? Non, je suis venu saut. J'entends rien du tout. Oh,
The faint sound of
oh,
birdsong.
des oiseaux
The
au
quiet
loin.
murmur of the
Le mur
streams.
des ruisseaux. Ne cherchez
These are
pas
relaxing
des sons
sounds.
détendent.
Oh,
Ah, je n'ai pas fini mon explication en fait.
okay, fine. It's
Ah,
all
d'accord,
Paimon's
c'est ma
fault.
faute.
What we're
Mon
looking
chef, ce ne sont
for
pas
are
des
not
sons.
the sounds of
La nature, mais des
nature,
mélodies
but
jouées,
melodies
intelligentes,
played on
naturellement
special
douces.
Oh. And
Qu'est-ce
the
que
melody
mélodie?
is...
Hey, don't you patronize Paimon! Let's get one thing straight. Hey, why don't you just sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
C'est bien la première fois qu'on l'entend, lui.
Oh, was that from the opera that Yunjin sang?
That was a melody, and melodies can be...
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's eye, I could see the Zhao lanterns lighting up the night. We're all there as I watched Yunjin. When you hummed that melody just now, feelings from a whole year ago came right back to me. So
Vraiment, toi aussi, je n'ai...
Wow, Shen, huh? How would
En
music
même temps que je l'ai,
definitely has
hein.
the power to bring up memories.
Sean, hey!
Look, what about you, Ganyu? Are there any...
I don't remember.
Ganyu, je
I
l'ai
know
pas,
some
bah.
local folk songs.
Ganyu,
The songs
enfin,
of the
je la chope la
sailors down at
prochaine
the
fois.
docks. Yes, that's right. In the past, whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, Nenny and Leo probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could... At least, that's the view I held in the past.
Bon, c'est un peu
Only
long, là,
more
votre
recently did I-
blabla.
the way those melodies, even though we come in that sense...
Blablabla.
You go, Ganyu! You're
Exact,
really
Ganyu.
Yes, technically speaking. Thank you. Once
Merci tout
the
le
days
monde.
are warmer, I
Quand
would
le
like to
temps
host
sera
you
chaud,
at my
vous
home
pourrez
in the
venir
city.
chez moi.
Please,
En
if
ville
I could... I've
Genshin et
planted many
Ganyu.
types of flowers.
De beaucoup de fleurs, de
I'm
variétés
sure some of
différentes,
them
je
will be
suis
to
sûr.
your taste.
Et certains d'entre
Ah,
c'est bon.
you are too kind.
Ah, c'est ça, je
Nonsense.
dis.
You are my friend.
Nous sommes amis.
I have cultivated and
Nous
cared
sommes
for the
amis, je
flowers.
te
I will
dis.
save some for
Je te dis, moi.
decoration. We can feast on the rest.
Je te dis.
Then, thank you in advance. Wait, what is that saying again? If you insist? Do people say that?
Ah oui, je suis pas sûr non plus.
It doesn't matter, okay? You got
Ok,
the
pas
point
là-dessus,
across.
c'est...
No need to split hairs.
Alors que pour...
Paimon's more
Donner-
concerned about your idea of a
Voulez-vous à
girls'
manger
night
des...
out.
Who dares refer to one
Ah,
not by
sauf
one's
le nuage.
adeptus title, but
Qui
merely as
donc
that
a l'audace de
illuminated
m'appeler
bird?
oiseau illuminé? Qualité type d'adepte me désigner.
Master, our
Hey,
greetings, Cloud Retainer.
salutations, souffle nuage.
Ah, there it is!
Et voilà, l'oiseau illuminé est apparu.
Double humph.
Comment
Now
oses-tu
she has the
m'appeler
gall to
l'oiseau?
use it
Je
rather
vois
than
que le
she,
temps t'a rendu
even after being
insolente, mais
chastised
je n'ai
once
pas le
already.
temps de donner une leçon.
One has received your message
J'ai
from
bien
God.
reçu le message de
On the
Ganyu.
matter of the
Pour
adeptus
savoir
you seek,
l'idée
one
de la personne
suspects
que
to know
vous...
there. Well, shall one
Alors,
lead the
voulez-vous bien
way?
me suivre? Avec
I
plaisir,
still have to
souffle
complete my training for
nuage!
today,
Que j'ai
so I
entraîné
will bid
aujourd'hui,
farewell to
je vous
everyone here.
laisserai donc y aller sans moi.
Very well. Await
bien.
my arrival at one's
Dis-moi
abode
ma
later
demeure
this night.
un peu plus
On
tard, à
this
cette
special
occasion spéciale,
occasion, you
je
should
vais
indulge yourself with
t'offrir
some savory
un délicieux
dishes.
repas.
If you want to release a Shao
Tu peux
lantern,
revenir me voir
come and find us
et
anytime.
lâcher une lanterne céleste.
Thank you, everyone.
Merci, je vous
Happy
souhaite un
Lantern
bon
Ride to you
festival des
too.
lanternes. Ah, mais c'est loin son truc! Regarde là! Ah oui, hein. 150 000 mètres plus loin, quoi.
Cloud Retainer, why did you bring us here?
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name Guizhong. But have you? Guizhong is another. Long ago, this region was yet a prosperous assembly. Guizhong often and Sea Gazer would.
Paimon remembers that name.
He was an old friend and a former. Once he had brought out the treasure, it would predictably become the center of attention. As Adepti, his treasures were not.
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
One digresses. Regardless, every time an argument occurred.
What kind of nonsense?
No kind of nonsense were we spared. Sometimes she would brazenly opine. She always sought to make It also helped that she never referred to one.
You... Come on, get over yourself!
Anyway, just as our impassioned arguments would reach the... Who would dare snub the Stove God and his wonders? Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Can you see? Then you are most... Even one could never find fault with Marchosius's cooking. As each of those old fossils had their character flaw, we would drink together from... Streetwood Rambler would often...
Streetwood Rambler?
That would be Ping. You probably know her as Madam Ping.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is a lovely story and everything, but didn't we come here... Or are you saying that it was Guizhong?
Alas, long has one avoided this place for precisely that reason. The sights here are a reminder of a time long gone, and evoke much sorrow. One should have guessed that you would disrupt one's poignant... No matter. One will share the whole story with you now. In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a social gathering, one invited the impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's Obscuro Vulpus mechanism was superior. Though one was too proud to acknowledge it, in one's heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As for the story between Guizhong and Streetwood Rambler, that begins with a certain bell. In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms were no substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetwood Rambler believed music to be an expression of the soul, an emotional enterprise that could never hope to be replicated by machinery. They argued endlessly, until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use. Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all the affairs of the mortal world. But these good times were not to last. War broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili Plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body.
Ouais, c'est un peu long, hein.
After this, at At
Pas grave.
Streetward Rambler's request, Rex Lapis
C'est la cloche de
granted
Gagnou,
her
ça.
the cleansing
Ding dong,
bell
ding
for
dong, la
safekeeping.
cloche de Gagnou.
To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything. We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different? Perhaps as dust settles after a storm, we too must one day return to the world below.
One has always been austere and private by nature, and has never relished socializing. One's dealings with Guizhong were born out of discussions on the discipline of mechanics.
What? You have loads of friends, and you seem pretty chatty.
Just because one is not ignorant of social graces does not mean one is fond of them. One is perfectly capable of partaking in conversation despite being introverted. But in the end, one is nothing like Streetward Rambler. She is dauntless but thoughtful, not to mention eloquent and wise. Moreover, back when they were rivals, they would often compete against one another in the realm of musical composition. That cleansing bell was one of Guizhong's proudest works, having the—
Wait, that's weird. Didn't Madame Ping say she pestered an old friend for that bell? And she also said something about being a vain beauty when she was—
Streetward Rambler, a vain beauty. My foot. That bell has a sad history. Clearly, she refrained from sharing with you the truth of its origins, since the right time had not yet come. As for her old friend, who else could it be? As soon as Streetward Rambler heard that a certain Zhang Li wished to borrow the bell, she realized that the man was none other than Rex Lapis, and that he had made an enormous decision. After all, we all have known each other for several millennia.
Whoa! So they were talking in secret code?
Enough of your The cleansing bell is but Streetward Rambler did not acquire it from Rex Lapis for the purpose of producing further funerary tunes. No. Each time she rang it, the two once clashed over their beliefs about the meaning of music. Who would have thought that with Guizhong's passing and Streetward Rambler's mourning, two tunes composed in discord would eventually become one harmonious composition. Once upon a time, music would go many years past, which brings one was also greatly perplexed by this. After suppressing one's curiosity for a long while, one finally approached her and asked why she would retire though the strings that played that melody.
Aww.
I just remember being taken care of, although I met Guizhong a few times.
Guizhong was quite the— Had you not decided to search for— As of now, do you intend to discuss this with her?
Do you mean Ping might find the top?
Precisely. The passing—
If I may be so bold.
Oh?
I've been in Leo Harbor for quite a long time now, but this doesn't bring the city someone as perceptive and wide. Though these immortal mount, no loss can— Ping has helped count, though it is heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit. Life goes on, because there are new friends waiting for you further down the road.
We even asked Madame Ping what she thought about adding a music festival to this year's lantern. When we get back, why don't we just ask her if she—
Why don't you come with us? It's been a long time since you last spoke with Ping, and Leoa Harbor is always decorated so...
Is not every lantern rite the same?
I disagree. Each...
Very well. Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
All right. We should
Oh,
be
elle
getting
finit de
back...
parler, là, l'hirondelle, là.
Allow one to take back one's praise from a moment prior. You are still far too given to flights of fancy.
What? Cloud Retainer? You were still...
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you. This time, one is departing in earnest.
Hein? C'est bon? Fini? Parti, souffle nuage? Parce qu'il y en a marre, là! Hein? Et quand il y en a marre, il y a marre à la barre! Enfin, pas trop tôt, hein? C'est pas trop tôt! Les zigotos! Papa, mais un peu long, hein? Ils m'ont dormi, hein? Failli, hein? J'ai failli à ma tâche! Les lanternes, elles sont où les lanternes? Il n'y a pas le jour. Ce truc là-bas au milieu. C'est beau ou bien? Bon, je vais me rappeler. Car tout d'abord, retourner à Ganyu. Ah, c'est où le feu nuage? Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, ce feu nuage? Hein? Je sais pas que c'est toi. Ah non, c'est Madame Ping. Madame Ping, j'arrive! Banzai! Ah non, il y a souffle nuage. Ah, pas encore toi, souffle nuage. Il faut partir. Ah, marre. Ah, encore toi, souffle nuage.
Madam Ping?
Oh, Madame Ping et souffle
It
nuage.
appears you made haste after all. One arrived but
J'avais de
moments
bonnes jambes,
before
je
you.
viens tout juste d'arriver.
Oh,
Eh oui, hein, je suis
bless my soul.
le visiteur du futur, je vais vite, hein.
How nice
Merci
of you all to come visit me.
ce moment, merci.
Miss Illuminated
Mademoiselle
Bird.
illuminée.
Haven't you said anything yet?
Said what, precisely?
Exactement.
And why should one be touched?
Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the
Madame Ping,
longest.
Street word.
je sais pas ce que tu
Or
peux
rather,
faire qu'on s'appelle.
presumably,
S'appelle
you
Madame
were
Ping.
Oh,
Ah,
Cloud
comment se fait-il?
you are uncommonly
Soit
polite today.
poli aujourd'hui, souffle nuage.
one,
Bien,
given that lantern
la
rite is
lanterne
almost
approche,
upon
étant
us.
magnifique.
The weather in the
Ça va
city
faire
is
plus mal
most
que dans
pleasant.
l'air.
Ganyu, please
Hey,
continue
Ganyu,
from
je te
here.
laisse continuer.
Huh?
Hein? Moi? Je sais
So,
pas dire.
this all started because we
Comment
were
dire,
trying to help Mr. Dvorak.
Heureusement qu'il ne raconte pas toute
Cloud
l'histoire. Hein.
Retainer informed us that the one
Et
who played
heureusement
that
qu'il
melody...
raconte pas toute
Let
l'histoire.
me think. Yes, I do believe I recall that encounter. What a long time ago that was. I'm surprised. Even more astonishing, perhaps, is the fact it
Who's?
we like to call her Guizhong. From the look,
I'll
there, after all, land. Although Guizhong did not.
So,
Once upon a time, but as she interacted, she marveled at the beauty. She told us, with the smallest amount of guidance, enormous power can be and a human.
She always had a way that her mechanical accomplishment.
Speaking of mechanics, Cloud,
Of course.
as
Oh,
Guizhong
souffle
once
nuage.
said,
De
when I see the
piloguer, là.
sight of
Madam Ping looks very emotional right now.
Ça, c'est. Non. Je vais disparaître 30 secondes. Oui, là.
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest of these grand and exciting occasions. Huh. If she were still with us, I'm quite sure she would still be trying to best Cloud Retainer's finest works at every opportunity.
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here, one is certain that she would seek you out to discuss and debate the virtues of various melodies.
Oh yeah, music! We've been dying to ask. What was the melody that you played back then? Oh, also, with you being such a music expert and all, why don't you join the concert as a performer?
I can make arrangements right away.
Oh. As much as I don't wish to dampen your enthusiasm, it's been a long time since I played this zither. My fingers don't have the dexterity they once did. And whenever I play that tune, it always reminds me of her. I start wondering what she would think of the changes I have made to her melody. There was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again. Sitting right there on the stone stool next to me, chatting away. Skybracer and Seagazer too, looking just like they did in the old days. No matter how much time goes by, the moment that melody starts playing, it transports me right back to that time in my memory.
So the past still weighs heavily on your heart?
Well, I would be lying to myself if I claimed to have completely moved on. But that is not to say that grief doesn't get easy. Despite this, just look at this potted plant. It takes an honest...
Souffle nuage, est-ce que ça te parle, tout ça?
Granny! Whoa, what's everyone doing here? Oh, that's... well, in that case...
Happy Lantern Rite! Oh! I will leave Mr. Dvorak in your...
Huh? Does it have to be right now?
It seems Ganyu still has much to learn when it comes to the art of deception.
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one's ability to carry a conversation.
Since it's been so long, Cloud Retainer, why don't you...
Gladly. This was one...
When you next see the Fontaine musician...
You got it, Madam Ping!
Thank you all. As for that melody, I will play...
Wow! That'd be great!
When that time comes. Wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains...
Alright, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news!
Bon, parler à Dvorak. Où est-ce que t'es, Dvorak? Dvorak... Ah merde, c'est la faute. Ah! Tête bleue aussi. Incroyable. Dvorak! Ah, Kachin est ici aussi. Merci beaucoup pour toutes ces...
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Ça passe un peu.
Really, really well. We found the person, Mr. Dvorak.
Are you...
Bon, pas 3 heures de plombe, hein.
I see. So the melody my ancestor heard was an Adeptus remembering? That certainly explains why it was such a powerful and poignant tune.
Huh. That's a really interesting first reaction. Guess that comes with having a musical mind.
I have to say, though, it's hard to believe that the fairy from the tale is now an elderly granny.
Oh, Paimon knows exactly what you mean. Normally Adepti don't age it up, but Streetward Rambler?
Madam Ping possesses vast knowledge and great wisdom. Whatever physical form she may decide to take, her mind and wits are as sharp as they come.
Yep, Kaching summed it up perfectly. That's exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
I think... yes. I must thank her in person. That can wait until after the concert, though. For now, I need to devote.
Ah, speaking of, Madam Paimon has a sneaking suspicion.
Wait, are you serious? Oh,
Ça, c'est lent, hein, leur
okay.
truc.
Nope, another rehearsal is in order.
Une heure
Please
qu'on est
excuse me,
dessus, là.
everyone.
Encore, j'ai passé la moitié des choses.
Mr. Dvorak?
J'ai tout lu, on y sera encore. Hein.
Before we set
Et
off
allez,
on...
Please,
à la fin, là.
share your insights with me.
Ketching, dis-moi qu'on est à la fin. Dis-moi.
Well, we
La
found,
musique capable, et puis la musique représente,
Sounds like
semblerait
you
que
wait, does that...
Mhm.
oui,
As long as
quelque
everyone
chose.
enjoys the fest. Happy Lantern
Merci,
Night to
joyeux
you as
festival des
well.
lanternes à vous aussi. Fini, Ketching?
That should be everything. Paimon feels like she's forgetting something.
Alors, bien quelque chose, mais quoi? Laisse-moi réfléchir.
Shoot! Latent...
Épouse de Bobo méchante.
Anyway,
Choses comme ça.
Jean-Lee said he wasn't in a hurry, so if we went now, anyway, even if we don't...
C'est de la quête bleue, faut que je passe à l'occasion. Qui passe à l'occasion? Xian! Xian, Eugene! What the hell?
All right, let's take a break here.
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you
Ah,
here?
notre ami l'explorateur!
So you're just casually practicing your...
After everything we've been through, you don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow. We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind.
Invisible audience?
Gotta say, it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of talking.
Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she
Come on, knock it off.
What's wrong? I've never seen someone look so confused. There once was a Fontaine. With my words, Xinyan will take the stage by storm.
For sure! The whole dance floor...
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Huh. Guess we'll just have...
Ce soir, je pense que...
It's a real pity that he couldn't.
Yeah, that's right. To tell the truth.
Je pense que...
I can speak to that.
And jump scare.
Actually,
52.
Xinyan, I have some lyric I...
Sure thing.
Oh, Trav, when you see,
Moi,
you
je
should join us.
prends demain la suite. Peut-être parler encore un coup à un des personnages, là. Voilà. On va retourner là en haut. Et je pense que je vais arrêter là pour ce soir parce que... On fera peut-être un bourg live dans la journée quand je du travail au pire. Alors, il y a le cerf maintenant. Il y a le cerf et...
Paimon sees
et
them! It's
le...
illuminated deer! And illuminated
Voilà,
bird
cerf
number
illuminé, l'oiseau illuminé numéro 2.
A familiar face.
Bravo Lune.
Have you
Ah,
come from
visage familier,
Lily
vous.
Harbor?
Venez de jouer, tout va bien, Bill, c'est sorti.
Everything's great!
Oui,
But
tout va
you
très
know,
bien, c'est
if
maintenant
you're so
marqué.
curious, you can always go and
Vous allez
check it
voir
out
par
for yourself.
vous-même.
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount
Bravo, lui, il est
Tianham in
souvent en
recent
train
times.
de
I believe the
oublier
sights of the city are quite familiar to
Je
him.
crois bien que...
Jean-Lee, here you are!
Jean-Lee,
We've got
vas-y,
the bamboo shoots you wanted.
Impeccable timing.
Arrivé à point nommé. Je vais pouvoir vous tuer! C'est l'heure de
Traditionally, bamboo shoots soup ought to be
Je
slow-cooked for mid.
Wait,
pense que ça s'appelle
Indeed.
l'oiseau. À
Cloud
savoir.
Retainer kindly lent me her
je
supreme
vais.
cuisine.
can we not just call it a cooking machine?
Bien appeler cela
Actually, never mind.
autocuiseur. Enfin
She
bon.
seems to take a lot of pride in...
I trust that you found the answers you
Écoute,
were
je pense
seeking
que
during your
dernière
recent journey.
discussion vous en a apporté. Je pense que
Excellent.
Pas vraiment.
The past should be remembered when the bamboo shoot soup is ready. I must insist that you try some for yourself.
Oh, Zhongli, who Tao told us to... She said it's up to him whether he wants to support what she says performance. She must beam the lantern right music. As for the banquet,
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 Adepti friends of mine tonight. As for the banquet, since the director insists, far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Yay! Then we'll see you...
Absolutely.
Rex Lapis, the bamboo
Donc
shoot
c'est
soup
taillement.
is ready.
Roche à soupe.
Thank you. I will examine...
Taillement.
The appearance
Taillement
is
et...
exquisite.
je sais plus comment.
And the aroma... Since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup. It...
Ok. Taillement et grave lune. Grave lune. Comment ça va, grave lune? Timer. Venez que je vous chevauche. L'idéal destrier, mais que vous êtes pas fidèle. C'est parti.
The wind knows me.
Je commence à être fatigué là. Allô? Ok. C'est trop bien que je tombe parmi tout le monde là.
I'm honored to be here on the
C'est un honneur d'être sur cette scène.
All right, without further ado, I'm Shinya. This is the town, and this is a little something called
The Blaze Lilies!
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you two buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch your step, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo! Yeah!
Does anyone have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
Yo yo! Balancing! Avec. Je sais plus son nom. Gagnou.
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
Mais sois
I
béni.
believe it shall be.
Sean, hey!
Master, the Xiao Lanterns,
Ha! Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Xiao lantern the likes of which the world has never seen. And you must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
Listen, that must be Madame Ping.
Bon, donc tout est fini là. J'ai stoppé là, ça fait 2 heures de live déjà. On prendra la suite demain. Sympa, hein? Eugene, Kylian, Taho, le voyageur. Et terminé, à suivre, bah voilà.
C'est pas un truc de fou?
Voilà, on vient de terminer tout ça pour 20 primo. Ouais, j'aurais pu mettre. Moi, tu fais ça de. Attendez, ouais, on va cliquer sur la nanette ici aussi. Ça m'a fait peur. Bon, mais je verrai tout ça demain, hein. Parce que là... Voilà, on va s'arrêter là pour ce soir. On a fait 2 heures de stream déjà. C'est pas mal, j'espère que la petite musique que j'ai mis durant tous les streams va donner un petit peu de... Je parle pas énormément, ça donne un peu de... Avec le son du jeu, je veux dire, ça donne un petit truc en plus. Sur ce, je vais stopper ici. Regardez le site à déparage.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Et stopper ça ici.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Bon mercredi. Puis ben, c'est pour demain.
Come on and take me home.